Hey, calling all weebs and gamers, this episode is sponsored by Collectors World Con, a convention coming to you in Orlando, Florida, November 18th. This is going to be a fun convention focusing on collectibles, art, and pop culture. So if you are interested in attending, you can go ahead and check them out at collectorsworldcon.com or on Instagram at collectorsworldcon, where they are selling tickets and looking for some vendors. You might even see us there. Weebs and Gamers Anonymous is a proud member of the Penthouse Podcast Network. Episodes contain mature and rowdy commentary. Viewer discretion is advised. In a world where weebs and gamers get together to talk about anime and video games, this week we talk about a special punching guy, a boxing ippo.
Not the best.
Not the best, you know, that one.
I feel like you struggled on that one a little bit.
I usually let it flow and let it come from the soul, but that one was iffy.
I'm glad you tried, though.
I always try.
That's the important part.
And even though this is a podcast and we have the power of editing, fuck it, leave it in.
Fuck it, leave it fucking in.
Leave it in, mate.
Oh boy, is it nice to be back for another week. And this time, very much discussing anime, as we shall be talking about Hajime no Ippo. You know,
Goat.
very much fucking goated. Like, this one holds a very special spot in my heart. It's definitely in my top 10, but I forgot it was there. I think it's mainly because it's been a minute, and which is why I'm also rewatching it.
Bro, this is going to be fucking wild here. This is going to be a really weird episode.
Why?
Because I haven't seen a single fucking episode of this show.
Are you serious?
Yeah, but I've read the whole thing.
Oh, damn.
I've read the whole thing.
You know what it is that I very much love that old, like, anime art style?
Oh, dude, yeah. It has a charm.
It
has a charm.
So fucking fantastic. Like, I don't know what it is when I'm watching it. Like, it feels very nostalgic.
Oh, dude, yeah.
But at the same time, it's like, sometimes I might prefer it a little bit more than, like, Demon Slayer or fucking... Well, Jujutsu Kaisen's hype right now, but...
I think it really depends on what you're looking at, right? Because the art style has a charm to it. Obviously, animation has gotten better. Like, it's more fluid.
Yeah.
Right, and everything. But there's something about the art style, like that classic art style, that still has its charm.
Like, for example, fucking Yu Yu Hakusho.
Oh, yep.
Same shit. Like,
yeah, but Yu Yu Hakusho is fucking incredible.
Yeah, it is. Are you fucking saying that Hajime no Ippo is not fucking incredible?
No, I'm saying it's incredible. I think it's an S-tier sport manga. Like, don't get me wrong. Right? But I'm talking about, like the art style and the animation quality for the time. It was really good.
Yeah.
I thought I heard some crazy theory that the anime was coming back.
Dude.
But, yeah.
I'd be fucking happy with that.
Yes, sir.
That'd be great. I don't know. It's one of those, like, sport animes that very much has, like, a very top tier in my books. Like, it beats IQ for me.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. That's tough to do. I love Haikyuu.
Oh, so do I. I 100% love it. But at the same time, I love this so much more.
I have to kind of agree, right? Because I'm caught up to Ippo and all, like, 1,300 chapters of it.
That's insane that the manga
I'm actually
is
oof.
that
I'm
long.
gonna be like, Jamie, I need you to look up exactly how many chapters are out right now. I'll be able to do that 1 second for you guys. Oh shit.
Awkward fucking silence.
It's not loading quick enough.
Not loading.
Currently, I'm sorry, 1,431 chapters.
That is fucking crazy.
I'm currently caught up with all of it.
That no shot.
Yeah. I started reading it my freshman year of high school.
No, oh my god.
And I think when I started reading it my freshman year of high school, there might have been 700 chapters out.
God damn. Nah, that's wild. That is
and I've
wild.
kept up with it. Yeah.
I can never. That's
Dedication.
commitment.
At this point, I just want an ending. Like, I'll get into manga spoilers later.
Yeah.
But for the beginning right now.
But let us get this started with how we do it every single week. That was a horrible fucking accent.
What was that? Like, what accent was that?
I don't fucking know, dude. I don't.
Bro, that goes up there with our Japanimation.
Fucking kill me now. That was fucked. That was really fucked. Well, let's get started. Norlin, anime recommendation of the week. Let's get it.
Okay, so the Japanimation
We're back here.
that I recommend this week is Inuyasha.
That's a good one.
Yeah, I don't remember much of it. I remember it being fun. I know I know it was written by a woman, which is pretty great. I think she also did Ranma 1/2. I forget who she's married to. I think it's the Hunter x Hunter guy.
Really?
Yeah, I think so. The internet, feel free to correct me and tweet at me and tell me what the correct threads me, and feel free to tell me who her husband is. I know he's another famous mangaka, but yeah, no, great show. About technically an isekai. It's about a girl that goes to another world, and one thing I remember and it's such a vivid memory is waking up in the middle of the night, like leaving my TV on Toonami, and then waking up at like 2 o'clock in the morning to like Bokatachi wa ba-da, da, 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 da.
That's me, but with Hunter x Hunter.
Oh yeah. Oh, I forget I'm older than you. Not by much, but still.
That's me with Hunter x Hunter. Like, dude, you don't understand. Like, I remember I didn't know what the fuck it was. And then I was like, one day, you know what episode they were on? You know where Kurapika's like fucking with the shovel and he's like literally digging this man's grave
Before they fight? Yeah, I
bro.
love that guy.
Dude.
Yeah.
And I was like,
That's a
oh,
good
no
episode.
shot.
That's
No
a good
shot.
episode.
That's a fucking great ass episode.
Yeah.
Ugh.
But yeah, memes aside, Inuyasha is a really beautiful story. We're talking about old school art style and animation. Fucking hits it out of the park. Great character design, awesome music, awesome ambiance, incredible world building. Couldn't recommend it more.
You don't have a same thing with kind of like what you're saying. I don't have that much of a fond memory of Inuyasha. I know I remember watching certain episodes and stuff like that, but not sitting down and fully watching it.
Very fair. I've seen. I haven't finished it, but I've seen most of it. It is a little long, but
A little?
yeah.
That's an understatement.
Well, by old anime standpoints, it's a little long.
Yeah.
But it's good. Like my first exposure to Inuyasha was there was a girl that used to sit in front of me in 6th grade at middle school. Same one that got me
medical school.
At middle school. I never went to medical school. Much to the dismay of my family. She used to sit across from me in middle school, and she would like just draw anime all day. And like she went through a whole Inuyasha phase.
That's pretty cool. I envy people that can draw. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh no, she couldn't.
That's just fucking. That's just mean.
No. Like anybody can draw. I can draw, but doesn't mean I draw well.
Yeah, but when you say like you could draw, it's implied you could draw well. Like you're not gonna be like, I draw, and
Bro,
there's like
that's
a stick figure in the back.
Bro, that's like me saying I can sing, and you just heard my rendition of that Inuyasha ending.
That is true. That is true.
Actually, fun fact, I can sing a little bit.
I know you can.
I know.
I was like, what?
I can't sing in Japanese though. Well, maybe I can. I just gotta learn the
You
words.
just gotta learn the word and the actual language.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's the only thing that's stopping you. You can do it.
Mm-hmm. Nihongo. That's Japanese and Japanese.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
All right, I'm leaving. You guys could stay with Norland for the rest of the episode.
All right.
All right. Let's something that I liked and I enjoyed a lot more when season 2 came out. Hot take was Fire Force.
Oh, okay, that's good.
Yeah, I kind of dropped the first season of Fire Force. I want to say, right when they find out that like his brother's still alive.
I'm dead.
Yeah.
I'm alive. I'm dead.
Yep. That's basically like I gave up on it at that point and I was like, I'm so good. I don't feel like watching this anymore. But season 2 came around and I was like, oh, I'm intrigued. So I forced myself to finish the second half of the first season, and then season 2, like, I don't know what it was or what type of crack they put in it. But I enjoyed it so much more. Like
season 2, I really like the guy with the ash power.
oh,
I don't remember his name. He used to call himself Mr. Reaper.
yeah. I can't remember his name. But yeah, he's pretty cool. I thought it was pretty dope. And I love the fact that it's like part of the Soul Eater world.
Spoilers.
Guys, there will be spoilers.
That was a huge fucking spoiler. Jesus Christ, Angel. Did I tell you that?
Yeah, you did.
I did tell you that.
So technically it's your fault.
It's my fault that you spoiled the ending of Fire Force?
Yes, because you gave me said information.
Bro, now that we're talking about spoilers, I have to share with you my favorite piece of, well, two things. Arthur is incredible.
Oh, Arthur's fantastic.
Right. There's a guy later on, he's gonna be in season 3, guys, named Dragon.
Okay.
He's gonna fight this guy like 3 times. They have the best fucking fights in the whole series. Because Dragon literally thinks he's a fucking dragon. And Arthur thinks he's a knight. So it's perfect. So their fights are incredible. Well, long story short, one, they fight on the fucking moon. That's incredible. That's a great fight.
Wow.
Yeah, don't worry about that. So then there's a little kid. So you know how all these like people have like guardians that protect them, like you know how Sho has the fire arrow bitch that's with Huenma had I forget the guy's name, the big buff guy who had the power of like kinetic, like he could take in kinetic energy and spit it out.
Yeah.
Everybody has protectors. So later on, somebody here has a protector, and it's just a little kid. So his power is basically he can control the heat and things like gravity. So if something has heat, he can pull it towards himself or push it or repel it.
Oh, okay. That's actually pretty cool.
It's interesting. This game, like, I had no idea when they're like, everybody has fire powers. I'm like, I wonder how the fuck they're going to do that. Because I'm like, all right, it's going to get to the point where it's just going to be rehashed. But no, everybody has like a unique power. But eventually, this guy's like, all right, fuck it, we die. I'm just going to kill everybody. And calls the fucking moon out of the sky to crash into the earth. But we're not done. It gets even more ridiculous. When the moon's about to crash in the earth, Shinra comes out of fucking nowhere and kicks the fucking moon back into space.
That boy said, my feet are going to save this world.
But this is where it gets even better. Then his little brother Sho shows up. And he starts talking to this gravity guy. He's like, that's right. My brother's so strong now, not even the laws of physics apply to him anymore.
Oh, dear fucking God, no. Oh, God. Oh, my God.
My big brother's so strong, the law of physics no longer apply to him. It's something along those lines.
At least the creator and the writers knew this.
No, just once the guy. It's just him.
Bro, at least he fucking knew this. And he like, we're going to turn this into a meme.
Dude, it got, like, okay, so Fire Force, I have a love-hating relationship with it. It starts off way too serious.
Yeah.
It starts off way too serious, and then it takes itself way too seriously. It's like, no, dude, you're a manga about a dude that with fire powers that comes out of his feet, dog.
Out of his feet, bro.
Like you're a firefighter. This is you're the soul leader guy. This shouldn't be so serious.
You know who the main I was about to say character. Who the main character should be?
Arthur. I love Arthur.
Arthur or Emo Boy.
Emo Boy?
Yeah, the one that has oh, I can't remember his name.
Joker?
No, not Joker. Other homeboy who looks depressed at life every time. Let me turn into Jamie real quick.
All right, Jamie, look it up. I'll keep ranting about Fire Force.
Go for it.
So, it starts off so serious, And then by the end, when it finally decides to not take itself as seriously, it just gets so wacky. It went way too off the rails. It got way too wacky. But I guess it leads into the ending of the series and its connection to Soul Eater. But at the same time, it gets really crazy.
What is your name?
What does he look like other than being depressed?
Like Sasuke.
Benihime?
I like how I said like Sasuke and you got it.
Oh yeah, he's a compound soldier. He's a Gen 2 and a Gen 3.
Yeah.
He's both. He could do both things. Like he can manipulate flames and create flames, is what his whole thing is.
Dude, he's fucking sick.
Yeah.
Homeboy depressed and edgy, but
EOP.
EOP.
Bro, I remember his fight when David Pro literally started.
Nah, but Arthur's a really good character. I like his character a lot.
He's funny.
Yeah, and not only that, but when he gets serious, Homeboy gets serious.
Oh, dude, homeboy strong.
Yeah.
Hi ho, Silva.
I like the idea of his power. Like, it's an energy sword.
Yeah, and the more delusional he gets, the stronger he is.
The stronger he is, which is
ridiculous.
I know.
So ridiculous.
But yeah, like I would recommend it a lot. It's a nice watch, especially if you're just trying to watch something without really thinking too
It's
much.
really good if you want to turn off your brain.
There you go. That's exactly what that is. There's a fight scene in season 2 where it's
By the way, the fights in this show are incredible.
oh yeah.
The show's done by David Productions. They've done JoJo. That's basically it. They've done other things, but the only thing that comes to mind is JoJo. But David Productions, they're an incredible team.
I'm telling you, they put crack in it.
Yeah, dude.
It's enjoyable to watch. Like season 2 really brought me back into it, and I'm super hyped for season 3. I can't wait for that to come out eventually, maybe.
I know. I've heard a lot of rumors about a potential Soul Eater remake when they're done. And they actually
Soul Eaters.
I hope they actually adapt the manga, which is 130 times better than the anime.
Oh yeah, I remember I saw that it's not accurate.
It's not accurate at all.
Yeah. I remember reading that when I was watching it back in like high school, I think like
Bro, I felt so bad for Chrono because in the manga they're literally a they them and like they are acknowledged as a they them and the fucking anime's like no he no. But no, the manga's incredible. It's a 10 out of 10. Way better character development, way better fights. Fucking what's his name? Not Black Star actually does stuff. Like he gets like different swords and shit.
I love the opening to Soul Eater.
Opening 2?
Opening 2.
Or just open both openings are good.
Both. But opening 2 is so much better.
I'm falling down into my shadow. That one, right?
Yeah.
It takes me a while, but I get it. I've seen a lot of anime, so all these openings start to meld in my head.
They all just like he has like a file cabinet in his head.
Yeah.
Where it's just like sorting. It's like
oh dude, now I got the whole thing playing in my head.
It's like a record player.
Yeah.
You find it and it just starts fucking auto playing.
Yeah, for real. Black paper.
I love Soul Eater.
Oh, dude, Soul Eater's so good.
I wish I could go back and watch it for the first time. Like, I had a lot of joy.
I would like to see Soul Eater again for the first
Same
time.
thing with Hajime no Ippo.
Yeah, which is the topic of today's...
Which is the topic of today's episode. Oh my god, could you believe that?
I know. That's a great transition.
That's a great transition. So
not jarring at all.
Not at all. Let's get to it.
Yeah. So, Hajime no Ippo. It's an anime. It's a story about a young Kai in high school who lives with his single mother who runs this fishing business. He gets a shit bullied out of him every day.
100%.
Right? Because he's a because he's a smaller guy. He's not tall. He's really skinny.
What you trying to say, boy?
He's a short king. That's all I'm saying. He's a king.
It's hitting a little too close to home.
Well, he's a short king. He gets bullied a lot because he's a really nice, humble dude, always willing to help people out. And then one day, he's running away from his bullies, and a big fucking buff guy with a really funny hairdo stops him from getting bullied. And he's like, "Hey, dude, if you want to learn to not be bullied, learn how to defend yourself." And he's like, And that's where his journey into boxing begins.
Uh,
And it just takes off from there.
100. Yeah.
You literally follow this motherfucker's whole career.
But it's a nice way to follow his whole career. Like,
Yeah, where the manga ends, he's still boxing. Where I'm at, we'll get into that.
damn, what is homeboy doing?
We'll get
Became a
into
coach?
that. We'll get into that.
But yeah, no, it's a really nice story. Like, it does a very basic and standard way of storytelling.
Yeah.
You're right. It's very humbled kid gets bullied, wants to be better, boxes, and still strives to be the very best and doesn't lose a single match.
Wants to be the very best like no one ever. Well, no, he loses.
No, I know. But like,
He
I mean, like
loses.
at the very beginning.
Oh, yeah, I know. But I don't know what they got to in the fucking anime because I didn't see it. And since after you read 1,400 chapters of something,
Yeah.
it gets kind of blurry. It gets kind of blurry here and there. So in the anime, did he fight Date?
No.
The former
I don't.
Japanese world champion. The guy whose specialty was the heart punch. Where he
No,
would
I don't
punch
think so.
people in the I think he did.
Did he?
He had to. Because they got to the Sawamura fight. Because they did get to the Sawamura fight, right? Dude, I'm just yelling out these names.
I'm telling you.
Bro, my head is like fucking... I feel like... Have you ever seen that meme where it's like they zoom into the person's head?
And it's just like, and then you get to just like kind of get a sneak peek of what's going on.
Yeah, and it's just like fucking all too much ippo in my head right now, dog.
I don't. It did get animated.
Okay, cool.
It
He
did.
lost. Then that's a loss.
Yeah.
He lost to him.
Was it in? Was it in the fight? No.
No, it's not in the fighting. That would be in the second series.
Yeah, in the Rising.
It'll be in the Rising. It's
Yeah,
not in the
yeah.
third, because
Yep.
in the third series, it's after. It's not before.
Yep. Okay, cool. Dude, if we really think back to how old school and the mindset of these people when they wrote this anime is insane.
Bro, the manga started in the 80s, I'm pretty sure.
Dude, this show is so like, there's a scene where I'm at right now that I just remembered where it's like really sexist.
Oh, yeah, dude. When you have a guy, like when you have Takumura, bro, that guy's the most sexist, like
100%.
homophobic, like problematic character known to man.
Dog, I was there and I was like, yo, this would not fly in today's day and age.
Oh no, bro, it wouldn't. But I don't know. Like, it's such a good read too, because every character gets development. Every character in that gym gets development. You feel like when I remember reading that shit and like getting to fights where Ippo was in, where he was like down, but then he gets back up. It's like I felt like I was watching boxing.
Yeah.
And like it would really get me hyped. I'll be like, oh no fucking shot.
Some say it's even more interesting than regular boxing.
Well, yeah, because regular boxing is like, oh look, I punch you. Now I'm gonna fucking
move back.
move my head,
Move my head. Move my head.
like a hit. Because that's what boxing is.
It is. It's a sport. You got me?
It's
Like
a sport. But the manga does a very good way of like explaining the boxing too. It's like, okay, you have inside boxers, you have outside boxers. There's different styles, right? There's southpaws. What the fuck's a southpaw? They explain it. Somebody who leads with their dominant hand.
Yep.
Right? Like it actually teaches you about the sport too, which is the complete opposite of what a lot of sport manga do. Like if you watch Blue Lock is like, they kick the ball.
They kick the ball and they do it better than the other person.
What the fuck's an offside? I've never heard of an offside.
Oh my god. Dude.
Right?
Yeah, I can see that.
So it does a very good way of describing the sport, its rules, different styles of boxing. It gets pretty in depth. Training, persistence. It's very, very deep in its themes. Also, like pain and suffering they feel too. Also, what boxing does to a boxer. They don't have that in the anime, but in the manga, that is a huge topic on what happens to these boxers when they're done boxing.
What do you mean? Like as in like health-wise?
Health-wise.
Oh, yeah, man.
Health-wise.
You
You
know-
get a little bit, because in the backstory of the coach, like I know that got animated.
Yeah, I did.
right? You get a little bit of that, but it goes way deeper in the manga later on.
Really?
Yeah, bro, on how boxers don't take health seriously, how they think they're invincible because they're young, but it's gonna catch up to them.
Oh yeah, imagine taking that many blows to the head
Yes, sir. Fucking CTE.
or your body. You get me? Like
Yeah, man.
you're gonna tell me that you're. I get it. The body can learn to recover, but do you know how much trauma that is after
lot.
years and years and years? Like, it's not like you're not getting hit. You join the sport knowing you're gonna get hit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, for example, the same thing that applies to everything in these UFC fighters. They probably end up worse
Mhm.
than boxers do.
Mm-hmm.
And that's because of the fact that you have so many options in UFC that
Mm-hmm. Other than just blows to the fucking body and head,
exactly
you get blowed
to the
everywhere.
knees. You get
Oh yikes! I
bro,
just realized
and
what I said.
you get blowed to the head. You
Yikes.
pointed it out.
Yikes! I know.
You could have kept going.
Yikes! Yikes!
We rewinded that.
Yeah, run your rewind that, please. But yeah, no, man. It's really deep series.
That's crazy. I didn't know that. I didn't know they get that deep into it.
Oh yeah, no,
And,
I'll get into it because I've been wanting to rant about this for a while. So the internet and you are gonna hear my rants.
I'm gonna get up and leave.
None of my friends ever bothered to like watch it or want to read it because they're like it's too fucking long, and I get it.
Why would you not want to watch it though?
I get because it's long too.
No, it's not. It's like, bro, it's like 100 episodes.
That's long.
How is that long,
100 episodes is long.
bro? That's like saying that watching like, I don't know, like that's like saying you watched Naruto and Naruto Shippuden and said, yeah, no, that's long.
Yeah, it is long.
I'm not talking about Naruto. I'm saying like if you saw that and then looked at Hajime no Ippo and said, that's long.
No, okay, yeah, Hajime no Ippo is long, and then Naruto is fucking long.
I don't know. I enjoy every second of it. That's,
No, it's good.
that's
It's good.
me.
It just doesn't take away that it's long.
It doesn't feel that long, okay?
It doesn't feel that long because it has good moments.
That's true.
It has great characters. I love Sendo. Sendo's my favorite character. I love how you're laughing because you knew I was gonna say that.
Oh my god. Yeah, you're not wrong. I figured. I really did. You want to guess mine?
Miata.
Yeah.
Mr. Glass Chin himself.
Later, bro. Homeboy can move fast, but he's bro.
Like I was either gonna guess Miata or a Mashiba.
I could see that. I could see Mashiba. Nah, but Miata takes the cake.
I like Miata.
I think he's a really cool character.
I think he's a jobber.
He's a what?
He's a jobber.
Why?
Manga knowledge.
Oh no.
Manga knowledge.
Boy has 1,400 chapters worth of knowledge.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
But yeah, no, like I don't know. I like Miata's style. I think it's really cool. Like it shows, especially throughout the anime, it shows how dedicated he is to kind of not only bring this up for himself, but for like his father too.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, that's another thing. It's like legacy too. Legacy characters are trying to leave, which is they're all competing for that. Not everybody can have a big legacy, but somebody's gonna have a legacy, and you gotta share that shit.
Yeah, like I don't know. I thought his drive was really cool.
Drive was really cool, and also acts as the perfect foil to Ippo because Ippo's an inside boxer, right? Miata's the perfect example of an outside boxer, somebody that plays for points, not always playing for a knockout.
Which is basically what the sport of boxing is. You
Fucking
get me? Like
Floyd Money Mayweather looking
exactly. Like you get me? Like that's
Which, by the way, one of the greatest boxers of all time.
yeah.
This is not a knock to Floyd Mayweather. I literally have him ranked as the third best boxer of all time.
Homeboy here wants to fight you, dog.
No, hell no. I have so much respect for Floyd Mayweather. It's not even funny. That guy's just he's the third greatest boxer of all time.
Yeah.
Right? Like number 1, Muhammad Ali. Number 2, Mike Tyson. Number 3 is him. Like, it's not close. Even then, Mike Tyson might be number 1. Oh, that's right. I said that.
I could see that, but
paying money for a Mike Tyson fight was a waste of money. That's all I'm saying. Because at least with Muhammad Ali, you'd get a fight. Not with Mike Tyson. This guy would come out round 1, bing,
boom. Boy dead. Boy on the floor.
Just
boy not getting up. What you know about that? Pigeons.
Pigeons. I'm gonna hit him so hard he's gonna fade into
I'm hitting
oblivion.
so hard, he's not even gonna know. I hit him so hard.
My favorite Mike Tyson quote is, I'm gonna hit him so hard he's gonna fade into oblivion. When he meant to say oblivion. But I love Mike Tyson, bro. I listen to his podcast every once in a while.
Dude, I can't.
Mike Tyson, have us on your podcast, dog.
Or join us in our podcast.
We'll talk about you watching anime. And we won't eat the mushrooms with you, but we'll watch some. We'll be on your podcast, bro. Have you seen what this guy does, bro? The guy gets like a handful of mushrooms and just eats.
So gross.
I love Mike Tyson. No. Not like, I don't think it's like, it's like psychedelic
mushrooms.
mushrooms.
100%.
Yeah.
I did not assume that it was going to be regular fucking mushrooms.
Yeah, bro.
Regardless, it's disgusting.
I love Mike Tyson, dude. That guy's the GOAT, bro. That guy's great. And then after Mike Tyson, it's Floyd Money Mayweather.